have you heard the good news?
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinted. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side.
Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Raquelle Lynnette. If this is your first time ever seeing my face or clicking on one of my videos, welcome in. I do weekly vlogs, makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, and like random story time, stuff like that. So if you're interested, if you like that type of stuff, don't be afraid to go ahead and click the red button, subscribe, stay around a while, give this video a thumbs up if you like my suggestions, and we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. I'm super excited. I love a sale. Actually, no, I don't know if I necessarily love a sale. I love a sale that pertains to the things that I'm addicted to. So, like if there's a sale on some makeup, if there's a sale on hair, if there's a sale on something for my kids, I'm gonna freak out. And Sephora has, I think they have about 2 or 3, I think they added a third one in recently, but there is the VIB, Rouge, and Insider sale. So the top tier of Sephora's Beauty Insider rewards program is Rouge, which I am. I love Rouge. Sorry, it's a bragging point of mine. I have issues, okay? I really have issues. Even like, though I'm on so much PR, I have still managed to spend over $3,000 this year on makeup and skin, and I don't know, issues for sure. So that's why I come on here to give you guys my suggestions, because I be in and throughout that store at least 3 times a week, sometimes for nothing. Just to be in there, just to say hello to the regulars, just to smell a new perfume, to get a sample. It's like my haven, seriously. So please know that my suggestions, these suggestions that I'm going to be giving you guys, I've used them, tested them, and it is an honest recommendation, and I really think that you guys would like these products. So we're gonna start off with my suggestions, and then we're gonna move to my little once or whatever, okay? I got my notes, so yeah, let's just start. All right, so my suggestions for you. So we're just gonna go for each part of our face. Like we're gonna start with the brows, then like primer, foundation, concealer. We're gonna touch on everything that I think you might need, okay? So for the brows, there are a few products that just are holy grail to me at this point. Number 1 is the Benefit Cosmetics 24-hour brow setter gel. It's right here in front of me. I got one in my bathroom, got one in my travel bag. This right here is literally a godsend. So as you guys know, there was like a TikTok sensation of the laminated eyebrows. Everybody was going out and perming their brows, but Benefit had been already released that years and years ago. Can we look at this brush here? Do you see how it's flat, right? It is flat. You brush through your brow and then you press it down to laminate them. So they were already ahead of the curve, and it's a great investment. So much product comes in here. Your brows, you can just, it's a clear gel. It doesn't matter what skin tone you are. Doesn't matter what kind of brows you have. You can put this on clear and you can laminate them and not add any product whatsoever. Otherwise, you could build this up. Second suggestion for brows, the Precisely My Brow by Benefit Cosmetics. Favorite brow pencil ever. Hands down, ever. I've been using a shade that wasn't even my shade. This is shade 3.5, and I was just trying to make it work because the formula, I was like, let me just try to do this and see if it'll work. No, it didn't work, but I was so desperate because I had run out that I tried to use the shade 3.5. Precisely My Brow is the best brow pencil on the market. And I've tried them all, I've tried them all, I've tried them all, I've tried them all. So yeah, those are the 2 brow products you're going to want, regardless if you have full brows or sparse brows. Moving on to primer. So I have 3 suggestions because everyone's skin is not the same. Skin texture or skin type is different. So I'm just going to show what I think would work for best for most people. So this is going to be a universal primer, essentially. But really, for dry skin, if you have dry skin, you need this. My skin, I'd been experiencing extreme dryness in the desert here, extreme flaky skin around here and on these sensitive areas. This has been the only primer to pull me through and to apply my foundation evenly and non-patchy. I am absolutely in love with it. I've always loved it. It's kind of like a skincare. It started out was supposed to be like some type of hydrating moisturizer, but they figured out that it's more so of a hydrating primer. So dry skin people out there, this is going to be your best friend. It's non-comedic and it has no fragrance and it glides on so smoothly, and I've been using this for a long time and it's still like halfway full. Now for my normal skin girls, or for my girls who have acne prone skin, this is going to be your best friend. Tatcha has such good ingredients in their products. The liquid silk canvas is my favorite because when you work it into your skin, it doesn't leave a cast or anything, so it doesn't matter what color you are. This is going to be your best friend. This is my second one. It's a little pricey, but guess what? It's on sale. You might as well get it now. And last but not least, for my girls out there who do have larger pores or acne or patches of acne or acne prone skin, like, this is going to be your best bet. I would have said Becca, but Becca is literally going out of business, so you guys probably won't be able to get the other primer that I was suggesting, but this is an upgrade from it, actually, I think. So this really does blur your large pores. It is a beautiful, silky, smoothing, priming formula that I love. I think there's only about this much left in this. This is a bomb product, you guys. If you have larger pores and you want to conceal those and really mask those pores, get this. Alright, so we're going to get into moisturizers. I don't know where the moisturizer is right now, unfortunately, but I will insert a picture. It is the Fresh. It is their moisturizer, their Fresh Nectar. Not only is the smell absolutely amazing, it moisturizes and really locks in the moisture. It is the perfect formula. It's not too thin and it's not too thick. It's perfect, I would say, for everyone besides oily skin. And this is a brand new released serum from Dermalogica. It's called the Bioluminescence. I've been using this for about a week and a half and I am loving my results. My skin has evened out, you guys. So I've been speaking previously in another video about how I'm not using like spot treatments to lighten or serums. It was really tearing my skin up and making it splotchy. So I decided to start using moisturizers that were infused with the ingredients to really even out and brighten my skin. And this is one of them. This is awesome and it's very pricey. So that's why I had to throw this in. You are going to like this and it has a very light citrus scent. Moving on to foundations. So I just want to let y'all know this was real hard. I love kind of like every foundation. Every good foundation that is worth talking about, I have it. So narrowing it down was hard, but I've got 3 and they do happen to be 3 of the most expensive foundations that I have. So the first one is going to be the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. Mwah! Chef's kiss. I reviewed this. I love it. I love this formula, you guys. This stuff is so good and I don't feel like a lot of people talk about this. You guys are missing out. I feel like people are talking about the Gucci foundation, which the shade, match, and undertone was trash. Very trash. Giving This is amazing and a little bit goes such a long way. So for me, I'd been using this when I was transitioning from my acne prone skin to the dry skin. This is for everyone. I feel like this is really good for everyone. It's non-comedic and the shade match and the undertones are impeccable. Tom Ford did his thing and I really think y'all need to stop sleeping on this foundation. So next, for my oily girls, I've been oily in the summer, so this is basically gone. I literally am going to scrape the rest of this out because this was over $50. This is such a bomb foundation. And I chose this one out over the Fenty because Fenty Beauty Foundation really oxidizes. You never know what you're gonna get after it dries down. It's just the truth, you guys. Like, I was obsessed with that foundation back in the day and then I started to figure out shade match and color and all that jazz, and like, this one is going to dry down a little bit more matte than Fenty, but it's not going to shade match or change and oxidize. So this is a really good foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. And last but not least, for my acne prone sisters, this is the Dior Face and Body Backstage foundation. This is like my 3rd bottle. I'm in the shade 5N. I think I'm in the shade 14 neutral in that, and then 10. So all my undertones for my foundations are neutral, you guys. If you want me to have like a dedicated foundation, like swatch and where, you know, like if you want a foundation and concealer like my tones, or if you want me to just list them, I'll do that. But my undertone is neutral for all of them. I started getting this when I was like 3 years ago. Whenever this first launched, I got it and it really didn't ever make me break out. It's a light formula, but it's also super full coverage. It's just amazing. It's not going to break you out. So when I was breaking out, this is the foundation that I used and it has never led me astray, and I think you guys are really going to like this. Unto concealers. Unto concealers. I'm a concealer whore. I'm a concealer whore. I'm a concealer whore. I am though. Like, I really am. I think I have I like foundation. I like foundation and concealers. I just like having a different array because they all perform differently to me. I don't care what people say. I can't just have one concealer. What if I want a light coverage, light to full medium coverage one day, and then what if I want a full matte coverage or a full dewy coverage? I need them all, you know? So yeah, the first one I would suggest, as y'all can see, baby girl is used and abused. Thank God for backups, because I definitely have a backup for her. So this is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. I am in the shade 4.4. She has come through. She's been a best friend of mine. She is a very mattifying yet velvet finish concealer. Everybody's gonna love. There's so many different undertones and shades of this. Gotta go pick it up, guys. So this is my suggestion if you're not really even into concealer or makeup. Since it's a sale, you might as well get it because it is kind of pricey. This is the Ysl Touche Clay. I just always have this stock. This is my go-to light coverage concealer, and I absolutely love it. I'm in the shade 5. Beautiful finish. And last but not least, this is the Mcgrath Lab Skin Fetish Sublime Finish Concealer. I got the shade M19 initially, and it was a little bit light, but the coverage of this is absolutely beautiful and full. It's a full demi matte. It's not super drying matte. This is a beautiful consistency, you guys, and it is a pretty penny. So again, go ahead and pick it up while you get the chance. All right, for contour, I have two different kinds. The first one is going to be the Danessa Myricks. Now, I had been using this and fell in love with this, okay? But Danessa, I really do need you to come out with another shade from medium to dark, because this one is just a little bit too dark for me, and it makes me look muddy if I don't work with it appropriately, if I don't have enough time. However, the formula is unmatched, you guys. I absolutely love this Power Bronzer. This is in the shade Deep. There's literally only 3 shades. Hopefully, like I said, she expands the shade range, because all black girls don't use the same bronzer, and it's just like one. I need more. But get it, okay? It's still good. And then this is actually a foundation, but this is the best little contour stick I ever did use, okay? The Fenty Brontour stick, that one was like way too matte and it didn't move. This one literally melts into your face and you blend it out. Well, because it's a foundation, but even the other foundation sticks don't equate to this one. It just masks the perfect shadow on your face. So y'all, this is the Hello Happy by Benefit Cosmetics. You're gonna love it. Onto bronzers. So you're not gonna believe this, but I actually love the Sephora collection bronzer. It is so beautiful. It is the shade Ibiza. It has that nice red undertone that I look for in a bronzer. Absolutely love it. It's like a magnetic close, has a mirror. It's cheap, but like it's real good. Y'all might as well stock up on it. And then the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy. This one is a little bit pricier, but this is literally my go-to bronzer, and has been ever since it's launched. All right, onto blush. So I only suggest one cream blush, and that is the Hourglass. This is in the shade Revel. It's absolutely beautiful packaging, everything, and then it blends on so beautifully. I absolutely love this. I don't see too many people talking about this. The finish and the formula is absolutely beautiful. Maybe because it's a little bit pricey, so that's why I'm including it, because this is a luxury cream blush that you guys are really going to enjoy. I have the Mcgrath Labs Divine Blush. I absolutely fell in love with her blushes. I use it so much. I brought it on all my trips. The mirror broke. I used it so much. This is in the shade Electric Bloom. There's other shades that you guys can choose from. Very beautiful, and packaging always is so pretty and thought through from Mcgrath. And then I just reviewed these, but I absolutely love these. If you're not really into a heavy blush and you just want a light kiss of color in your cheeks, this is a beautiful vegan formula, and it's a beautiful finish. Doesn't matter if you're light to dark, they have a shade in this brand new vegan cheeky blush that will suit you. I just get so excited, I'm sorry. I love it. It's so cute, and it comes with a mirror, you guys. So I know we're transitioning into winter. However, you still are going to need a really good body glow, right? So I'd always suggested the Tom Ford, which is a holy grail if you want to get the Tom Ford, yes. But this is even more luminous than the Tom Ford. Do you hear me? Absolutely beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at that. You can see it when you spray it on. So that's what it looks like, just sprayed on. Let's work it in. Oh, yes. And it comes with a signature Raquellely scent. I love this body glow. You guys have to get it. What is this called? It's called Huda Beauty Nymph Body Oil Shimmering. It's body. So this is Nymph Body Drip Bronze Utopia. Absolutely beautiful. It's so pretty. It reminds me of vacation. I need a vacation, y'all. All right, lipsticks. So when it comes to lipsticks, I have billions and billions, but I always find myself reaching for just a few. So the first one is a brand new release Urban Decay Vice lipstick, and this is in What's Your Sign. I love this formula and I love the packaging. It's really unique. It doesn't look like any other lipsticks on the market. I've been using this and just creating super cute lip combos, you guys. You're gonna love this formula in lipstick. Okay, so like I always suggest this. This is my favorite lipstick of all. Okay, this is my favorite lipstick of all time. KKW by Charlotte Tilbury. Holy effing grail. And doesn't it look like the Kiss and Kate Barlow lipstick tube from Hold? Alright, this is such a beautiful formula, you guys. I'm absolutely in love. First time I tried it, I was at BeautyCon. Rest in peace. Everything is changing in the beauty community. I was at BeautyCon and I was like, oh my god, let me try it. And I just fell in love and it became my signature. And last but not least, because there's so many other suggestions that I have, but this formula, wow. It is a kissable, like, stretchy, silky, smooth lipstick. I have it on today, actually. This is Empress Cream Lipstick. Y'all, Huda Beauty Snap. These formulas are so bomb. They're reformulated and the new formula is amazing. And also, so for a plumping lip gloss, there's only one other one that I would really suggest. That is the Buxom Plumping. If you want a good plumper, the best ones that outbeat Too Faced, that outbeat the Urban Decay, it is Buxom and it is the SC collection. They're two of the best and they're hiding from me right now. I can't find it, so I'm just gonna insert pictures, but both of these are bomb. I always use a menthol lip gloss or a plumping lip gloss before I do my makeup. Those two, I've tested them all out. Buxom is #1, SC collection is #2. You need it. For highlighters, okay, so I've just been using this all year. Ever since I got this, I haven't used pretty much it. I have to force myself to use anything else. You know why? Because look how huge it is. You're never gonna run out. All you have to do is just dip in it. It's like a huge mirror. It's just everything that you want. This is such a good investment. This is the Huda Beauty Nymph All Over Glow in Helios. Such a good, beautiful, beautiful gold shade. And then the Dior, I really like this because you can really customize your glow with this. You can get a champagne one, you can get it more bronze, pink, whatever. It's just a really, really, really pretty highlighting quad. And this is my second one. I do like to use this after I've dampened my face because sometimes it can fly away a little bit, but it's so pretty. And I actually used the first shade Glitter Strobe Gold on my lid. So it's like a multi-purpose use. It's so beautiful. I just had it and now I can't find it. It's the Benefit They're Real mascara. That any one of Benefit mascaras is going to be your best friend. I did like the Marc Jacobs mascara as well, but Marc Jacobs is rebranding. I don't even know if they're going to go back to Sephora, so that's an honorable mention that I don't even know if they're going to be there, so I don't want to suggest something you guys aren't going to be able to get your hands on. Then eyeshadow palette, you gotta get you a Huda Beauty quad. You gotta get you a Huda Beauty quad. I don't know if I use anything else. I'm really a Huda Beauty. I'm a stan for Huda Beauty, guys. I feel like I am just obsessed with Huda Beauty. Everything she's been releasing has been fire. Everything. And these are what I always be traveling. I'm always in a rush, so like, this is what I use. This is my reality. These are the palettes that I use, like, so this is what I suggest. Get you one that fits your lifestyle or your everyday. Try her out, the palette. So that completes my list of suggestions, you guys. I've used and abused most of those products. A couple of new products I just got, but I'd fallen in love with. But most of them, they have been used and abused, and you are going to love them. So now we're gonna go into my wants, and yeah, let's just jump in. So the first thing I want was this Caudalie. It's called the Instant Detox Max, and it's $39. I really love Caudalie. All their products really help to my skin, and it's a French brand, so I just really want to try that out. And the next thing is the Divine Blush Trio. So this is going to give me 2 of Pat McGrath's blushes. I love her formula, and also one of her highlighters, and that is only for $52, and I think that'll be great to get all those together like to travel. Since I was already traveling with the blush, why not have 2 and a highlighter? And then there's this Summer Fridays. It's a 16-in-1. It's a 16 all-in-one face oil, okay? It's $54. But I think I need that. It's supposed to help with, it's non-comedic, it's plumping, it boosts elasticity. So this is a non-comedic oil, so it's not going to clog up my pores. I've always been super scared, honestly, like, and very nervous to use an oil on my face, but I think it's time, and I think I'm going to start with this one. It's supposed to plump my skin and also boost its elasticity, and I'm finding when I'm shaving my face, since it's been so dry, I actually need an oil to shave. I can't shave the face hair on my face anymore, so I want to start out and use that oil. So the next thing is Kilian Don't Need a Prince by my side. I have been building my fragrance collection up, you guys, and I've just heard so much stuff about this. I'm gonna go into the store and smell it. Actually, sometimes I don't have it in there, so I haven't been able to really smell that one, but I looked up the notes. It's a sweet gourmand, which is perfect for this time of the year, warm and spicy, and it's $138, which isn't too bad. It's cheaper than most Kilian smells. Most Kilian smells are over $200. Not only is it warm and spicy, but it has green tea and marshmallow in it. So I wanted to get Burberry Her. I was going to get it before, but I just didn't because I was like, well, I don't really know if I want it. I hadn't smelled it on myself, but I'm just going to take the leap and get it. And then also I want to try a K. Ollie fragrance. The vanilla, I've heard so much good stuff about it, and vanilla is perfect for this time of the year. Vanilla is kind of like a universal fragrance, of course, but it's a warm smell, and it is autumn, so I think it'll be perfect to even layer and pair on top of other fragrances. And also there's this Altier Vanilla Incense. It's $142. I heard that that one was really good as well. Again, it's autumn, it's winter, we want the warm, spicy smelling fragrances. And then Kilian Rolling in Love. Now this one is $240. I've heard amazing things about this as well. So I do have one Kilian scent. It's the Love Don't Be Shy. Now that's very interesting fragrance. Like, it grows on you. At first you're like, I think I like it, and then you're like, no, I don't really like it, and then you're like, yeah, I really do like it once you start to live in it. So those are just the ones that I want. I really have been blessed to get on a lot of my favorite brands PR list. Like, when I'm telling you guys about these products, like, this is the stuff that I would buy, but since I'm already on the PR list, I don't have to buy it. But I am suggesting these products because they've been used and abused. So there wasn't too much makeup that I wanted because, again, like, I'm on the PR list of the products that I really enjoy. So I hope you take these suggestions seriously and to heart. You're going to love the products. Pray for me that I get every one of my wants. If not for me, maybe somebody will gift me all of those fragrances. No, what I'm saying. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today, guys. I love talking about makeup and fragrance. It's my thing. If you saw any favorites, if you have any favorites, if you have any suggestions for me, things that I should check out, please leave me a comment. It doesn't start until November, so we all got some time. Again, thank you so much for spending some time with me. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see y'all here in my next video. Bye.